Hello, everyone! Oh, what the fuck? No. You know what? No, I'll play this in the background while we talk. I don't know what the fuck was going on with my audio yesterday, but whenever I used headphones, it would be really crackly. And it didn't make my ears feel good. Who's here today? We've got Dan's Jeans, Moten G, DNA, Hey Boo, Mandy S, Theo Huxtable's evil twin, Oet El Batzo, aka Eel, DJ Payne, Rocket Fuel Foreskin. So Jessi, sorry I'm talking pretty fast. Jessi is live right now while she's driving, so she's not gonna know I'm doing this.
I'll be fine.
Let's stream Sniper. Hold on. So that way you guys don't have to go look at this. I can just show you. She's driving while she's fucking... Girl. Where's my window capture?
I like a girl. I like a girl with a tall skirt and a long jacket. Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
Come on, sing about McNuggets.
Yeah, it's just I don't know. It's a fucking great fucking day. Yeah.
She's not gonna have a great day later on today. Cause that's when Hansen's thing drops. Hansen's thing is dropping tonight, guys. Come on, do the McNuggets thing. Come on, do it. You know what? I'm gonna move. Hold on. I want y'all to see what's popping off in the chat right now. Jessi is gonna pick up Roy because he's walking 25 miles.
And yeah. We have a few minutes left. I already know who's going to be late. She likes to be fashionably late, and then she says, "I'm not late."
Sounds like you, Jessi. Hello.
I read the comments or whatever, but I'm out of time, and I was driving, so I got to be safe, you know. Can't look at my phone while I drive skis. But I hope you enjoyed the little silly drive.
Okay,
you know?
so you know what? I'm gonna start this over. We're gonna start this over and just do this. She's pretending she's having a party, I think. Okay, what is the Jessi drama going on? Okay, hey boo, she will send people unsolicited nudes, and if you call her out on it, like if you call her a sex pest, she will get mad at you and accuse you of being a predator. Oh, are you kidding me? She privated it. You stupid bitch. Damn it.
Thank you for calling Connecticut Mental Hospital. How can I help you today? Hi, so there's a man that's been stalking me. You might know him. His name is Chris Hansen. He's a fraud. He's a con man. Oh, bring him in right away. All right, get the restraints ready.
Go read her community post? Okay. I was up last night. Oh, shit, there's me. There's me. Okay. I was up pretty late last night listening to the Bully song. Also, move my chat back. And where are the boys? Since we're not looking at her chat anymore. Okay. I'm gonna play this music again while we're listening, while reading this. She's still using my stolen art. Yeah, big surprise. Hey, look at W. I was up pretty late last night listening to the Bully song. I realized how tough I am to deal with the severe bullying of So the way she worded this, it sounds like she's saying we're being bullied. She doesn't know how to words. The severe bullying, like she's like, the way she worded this was she's witnessing us being bullied because she's stupid and doesn't know how to fucking type. Severe bullying of Cybersqueak, Vast Ravioli, Nuggets of Victoria, and Vex. They would not be able to handle what they do to me. Jessi, come on. Just, I'm pointing out truths about you. Point out some truths about me. Say that I'm annoying. Say that I say the word like too much. Say that I get hyper fixated on stuff, and it's annoying when I talk to people about it. Just say shit about me. Say how I procrastinate shit to the last minute. Come on, there's plenty you can say about me, but no, all you say is I'm a predator. I would say what she's done is worse than bullying. Accusing someone of CSAM and being a pedo is more than bullying. Wishing rape and death on someone. Yeah, no, she wishes that like we like get raped and die. Like she said about me, she hopes that I die and my parents have to sit and watch it. Like she's a fucking, she can't handle an adult conversation. She really can't. If anyone wants to eventually apologize to me, it should be in private. I have all the bullies channels blocked, so I won't see an apology video. I apologize to them for the accusations and tit for tat. She can't just say I apologize. You didn't apologize to me for accusations, Jessi. She never apologized to me. And they don't have the audacity to apologize to me and apologize for what? Like, I thought you could still watch the content of someone that's blocked. Maybe. They don't have the audacity to apologize to me and bully and harass me every damn day. There's a lot of times when I don't really deal with Jessi because I have shit to do. I have a family. So, I'd rather it be in private so it seems genuine. I have Discord and Skype. All my info is public. This is why I'm building a help group. Okay. So, she has called this thing a cult multiple times. She has not called it a group before. She's always called it a cult. This is kind of loud. Let me turn it down. This is a great song. The Meat Circus. Hold on. I didn't make this mix. YouTube just kind of made it for me. You know, she calls this a cult. So it's called A Rising, which is a really stupid name. Where we stand up to people like them and help each other grow. We will rise against their bullying. We A Rising. I just... Yeah, who is we? Her and her butterflies. Probably, like, the 3 people in her chat. Let's see, 4 hours ago. Oh, this very edited photo right here. This photo is very edited, by the way. Wes and I will be live tonight for a friendly, fun stream. Join us today for No-migos. I'm glad we are friends. It sucks. I will have to deal with the outcome of the video, but it doesn't matter because we are friends now. See you guys tonight. She is in love with that photo. I heard she sent it to Joran with no context. Yeah. Rise against bullying. Hold on! I hope no one else does what you guys did to me. I wouldn't wish it upon anyone. I'm glad this happened to me and not to you. Jessi! Jessi likes to sit here and say that, like, I would never survive bullying. Bitch, I was bullied in high school, like, severely, to the point that I had suicidal ideation. So, like, I clearly can handle it. I've dealt with it, so... I'm glad it was me and not you. I couldn't find a cyber squeak picture! Oh, that's why I'm not in there, because I don't have a picture of me. Oh my god. Take a breath. We are No-migos. If you guys have seen this entire picture, you know how edited it is because her arm looks really fucked up. Hold on, let me see if I can find the picture. I wonder if I can find the picture. Because it's very edited. She looks like she just farted. Give me a second. Oh, here it is. Oh my god, you could see the editing in this picture. Hold on. She's being bullied, she's being trolled like she was doing to Joran and Lauren and Spade. It's just not okay because Jessi lives above all rules and laws. I need some Brie lotion! CG assets! So, I like how all our names mean the opposite of what she wants. No-migos meaning not amigos. A-rising mean not rising. She's so dumb. Seriously, J-Dev. So, like, as you can see here, you can see the shape of her arm. And yes, these are two different photos, but let's compare. You can see the shape of her arm. And again, I'm not sitting here and saying, like, she's... Again, I want to put this very clearly out here, Jessi, because I know you're listening. I don't think you're fat, and I'm not going to call you fat because I understand that you're going through some shit. And I don't want to trigger that because that'd be fucked up of me. I don't want to wish any of that on anybody. However, I'm going to point out editing when I see it. So look at how straight her fucking tattoo looks right here. Look at this. Hi, Jinx. Look at what her tattoo did in the filter. And look at her arm. Jessi, what'd you do? Jessi, what did you do? She made her butt look bigger. She edited her front. She fucked up her arm. Yeah, it looks like someone took a bite out of her bicep. Jessi, you know that this makes... Do you know this makes your head look bigger, right? Yeah, she didn't need to do it. She looks fine here. She didn't even Photoshop right. Yeah, no, she didn't even Photoshop right. Now, I know what she's gonna say. She's gonna say that I did this, but I didn't. I just pulled this up. Hey, everyone. Wes and I have to reschedule No-migos for tomorrow for Chris Hansen's premiere. About me, I apologize on behalf of No-migos for the inconvenience. What do you think the surprise is? I don't know. She really gets in these moods where she's like, I like this picture of me. She turned her antics up to 11 almost purposely so that whatever comes out in Wes's expose can be attributed to the exaggerated web personality. Logan W, you would think that, but she's not smart enough to do that. And also, it's very clear what she's doing. What the fuck? Oh my god. Here we go. It's very clear that she's just fucking nuts. I'll find pics myself that I really like and use frequently, but she does take it to the next level, right? Like, it's everywhere! And it seems to- oh my god, like... Hold on, let's see... Hold on. So she changed her picture, right? And then we have... 1, 2, 3, 4... 4 times in a 24-hour period. That was just my hot take. Oh no, you're good. She's very transparent. She's a pathological liar who was documented, so everyone has proof of her behavior. Hey, Dick Hungwell. Thankful for the true friends like Wes Most that actually care about my tortoise and helped me change for... Oh! And Jessi, your tortoise. Please just give that thing to a shelter. You lost it twice in a 2-day period, you dumb bitch. Dance Jeans, I didn't make this playlist. YouTube made this playlist for me. I don't know why, but I'm gonna go with it. Butthole Food Party is my favorite username. That is a true friend. Someone that actually cares, helps you grow as a person, and doesn't just say, that sucks when Shelly was lost. Sometimes bad things happen, but leads to a good thing. I'm on a positive path. Surprise tonight on the No-migos show, 8 p.m. EST. You will not want to miss this. If you know, don't spoil it. How do you lose a tortoise? It's a tortoise. It's like losing... Okay, so I will say this. As somebody who owns a turtle, they are faster than you think. And they can tear up shit and you wouldn't expect it. However, she would have had to not pay attention to that thing for multiple, like at least 30 minutes for that thing to get away. It's bizarre. Shook her toe at her shopping picture. On shopping her picture than she did picking her outfit for the Hansen interview. She dressed like it was laundry day in that Target Red Hot Chili Peppers tee. I rescued an alligator snapper from a country road once, and that hoe was fast. Yeah, they're fast. People don't think they're fast, but they are. Like, they usually move slow, but if they need to, they can move fast. And so her tortoise was probably like, oh god, please help me. Hey, some jealous basement dweller. No-migos, get it? No-migos? Ha 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 ha. You're so fucking clever, Jessi. You know what I don't care about? The videos Wes made about me weeks ago when things were bad, and now we are friends and do a show together. You know what I do care about? There are animals being abused right now. By you, Jessi. By you, because you don't take care of your fucking tortoise. It's in... Jessi, your tortoise is in an enclosure that is way too fucking small for it. Just give it up. Just give the fucking tortoise up. I feel so fucking bad for your tortoise every day, dude. And forced into fights and are starved, and there's humans that are in very unfortunate circumstances or their country is at war. Prioritize what you care about. I'm glad Wes and I made up and will no longer hurt each other. Meanwhile, I can't speak for Wes, but I guarantee she's probably in his inbox right now telling him to, like, go fuck off. Hitachi is longer than the length of that enclosure, right? What matter- wait, hold on. Jabs and jokes are fine. That's the point of our relationship for the show. What matters is we aren't throwing accusations anymore, and I have moved on and make each other laugh and all that jazz. For anyone that thinks I like Wes more than a friend, because I've seen people say that, over 9,000, he isn't my type. And I have a dom. Oh, wow. Jessi, do you have a dom? I think Jessi has a dom because it's all she fucking talks about is I have a dom. Guys, guess what? I have a dom. Did you know I have a dom? Yeah, just Josie and the Pussycats going on in the background while I'm sitting here being fucking Jessi and the Pussy Butterfly Sunday. Weird she would call her parents a dumb. I do and say things for entertainment, always have. Even if it makes me look bad, it's for entertainment and shock value. Okay, Jessi, you're a sex pest. Jessi's a sex pest. Jessi, I know you're watching. You are a sex pest. You are a sex pest. Jessi is a sex pest. There we go. You're a sex pest and a predator and fuck you. I know I'm not supposed to tell you guys that I do and say things for that reason, but I also can't handle people thinking I'm a horrible person. Nah, you just do that shit on your own, girl. Like, you decide, hey, I'm gonna put my butthole and send it to somebody without their permission. Dan Jeans says, Jessi's type is brown men who hate her. Think about characters in movies and TV shows. The actors are not the character. I've never seen her act any differently than right like this. Even on reality TV, they sign a contract to be portrayed a certain way. I made that agreement. No, Jessi, like, you've been doing this since you started your channel. Please don't send me clips from the videos about me. I already know what's in them and I've moved on. You don't fucking know what's in them, Jessi. I know what's in them. You don't fucking know what's in them. Everybody here is gonna know what's in them. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I will be doing TCAP commentary. And she has yet to do TCAP content. She's called Jessi's Comedy TCAP channel. And I have yet to see anything funny. And I have yet to see any TCAP. I bet she would date Lauren. Rock and Feel Foreskin. She's over here, like, I'm sure she's joking, but she's over here being like, Lauren, I miss Lauren. He's my little Lordy bear. Like, she's talking about how she wants to, like, fuck Lauren. Hey, Lauren's burn phone. Comedy and music skits. If you choose to stick around after watching all the fuckery go down, thank you. I have a Discord, and there's her Discord, guys, if you want to join. My friend Wes Most told me it's Chris Hansen's birthday. It was also my birthday. Where's my birthday wish, Jessi? Yeah, she sent Joran nudes. If you have to be desperate enough to send Joran nudes. My friend Wes Most told me it's Chris Hansen's birthday. That cuck is another year older. Look how creepy his face is. Can't wait to add that to the creepy sound bit from our interview. Hi, Jessi. It's Chris. How are you? I've heard the hi Jessi, it's Chris, how are you? And it's not creepy. I wanted to as crazy AZ, and see how she's like, haha, AZ is crazy. Says flip the table. Alright, good night. Was she in a high pony? Yeah, she posted her Cash App on her Discord after posting a handful. She was like, hey guys, here's my nudes. Here's my Cash App. It's like, oh, okay. Good night, everyone. Good night, stars. Good night, moon. Good night, earth. I will see you soon. I love reading Reddit posts about how fucked up Chris Hansen is and how he is a disservice to many young women. Hey, wait a minute. She knows that it's women now. He just screws up time and time again, then doesn't apologize. He doesn't owe you an apology, Jessi. So many non-credible people on his channel that lie, slander, and exaggerate. Then no cases come out of it, no arrests, and Hansen makes a big buck, then finds more women to exploit. Cycle repeat. He needs to apologize and stop blaming Nicotra for every damn thing when it was his responsibility. Hansen is a despicable human being. I can't imagine his kids in school. Your dad, the con man that was once labeled an American hero, that's your dad? How embarrassing. I hope they find identities away from him. Hey, Jessi, most people know Chris Hansen from To Catch a Predator. They don't know about this online shit. So, like, they're gonna be like, oh, cool, your dad's Chris Hansen. That's pretty dope. Hey, bunny. She makes actual victims look like shit. Yeah, she does. We'll be live for a little while today. Chill out, Crochet, talk about A-Rising, my new friendship with Wes. Not sarcasm, we made up days ago and our friends. Oh, there's a centipede on my wall! Sorry. House centipedes are gross. I don't know, Dan's Jeans. I guess, like... hey, Guru, I guess because Chris Hansen, like, interviews victims of stuff. And, like, I guess Jessi's saying, well, his interviews don't get people arrested. Like, okay, that's not his fault. I don't understand. Jessi makes these claims with, like, zero basis. It's annoying as fuck. Right, Jinx? Like, what? The fuck, man? Oh, man, Jinx, I bet she would be so jealous to know that you do your makeup better than she does. Because, you know, she's all natural. Only chronically online people like us know about the Onision shit. Yeah, like, pretty much nobody in real life is gonna know about Onision. Oh, here we go. Imagine using Photoshop to look like a completely different person for a fake Celsius commercial and calling yourself sexy goddess. More lolcow material. I love how they copy everything I do and have zero originality. I actually partner with the company and wonder what they will think about a fake advertisement, which is a bully video. By the way, I will be releasing the Cult A-Rising info very soon. Bitch, you can't even cover your own tracks! You said the group, you changed it to Cult. I can't. Can't wait to do more voiceovers for you guys. Some animations and cemetery? Commentary? She's def one of those I can't believe a man can do makeup better than me types. Yeah, Chris Hansen screwed up the Onision investigation and advertised Pablo Escobar phones. Nothing compared to her being a sex pest. And did, you know, nobody got their mug for Hansen versus Predator, which is fucked up. I'm not saying that Chris Hansen is innocent here, but in the grand scheme of things, I imagine catching predators probably, like, if there was, like, a scale of, like, you're good versus you're bad, Hansen probably has more on his good scale than on his bad scale. Keep ignoring the bullies and the drama. New crochet hooks. I'm a hooker. How much do you want to bet? She's so... Ooh. You guys have to promise you don't say anything. But she's in her server wishing people will die, so... Her usual bullshit. I have asked Christopher Hansen to stop talking about me and don't do any videos on his channel about me. He isn't listening and instead continuing the harassment. This is so creepy. When someone asks you to stop, you stop. Yeah, Jessi, when someone asks you to stop, you stop. These people are harassing me. Oh man, I'm just gonna do this just to annoy you. Chris Hansen def scammed people and fucked up investigations, but I don't think Jessi is in a position to call him out about the treatment of women when Jessi was telling people she hopes they get raped. Yup. Yup. Chris Hansen not being able to keep promises and unable to get people arrested is not the same as Jessi's weirdo behavior. Exactly! It's, again... If people are this obsessed with Hansen at this point, they're trying to squeeze the last bit of relevancy out of it. Like, move on, we are all aware and over it at this point. Exactly, Jinx! Like, we know that he fucked up. At this point, it seems like he's trying to move forward with it and trying to make amends, and it's old news at this point, and I'm sorry for people who were hurt by him. I really am, because he did a fuck ton of damage to this community. I think we're past that point now, though. Yeah, she's literally committed crimes. Ay, ay, ay. Ooh, hold on, let me see if I can sing it. Let's see if this will work. We're past that stage now. Hi, Gail. Let's see if we can sing this, if this works. Here's a story about someone named Jessi. She's being held accountable for saying a person she knows in her real life did something horrendous and he can't defend himself against her. Yep. It's not like we worship Hansen or pretend he's perfect either. He's a human. He is capable of making mistakes and upsetting people, but she has literally harmed people directly and on purpose. Yep. All right. Here's a story about someone named Jessi. They are bullied on the internet every day. They tried to make peace with the ones against them, but they all play bingo games. This doesn't really work that well. Here's a story about someone named Jessi. They are just a human that made some mistakes. They apologize, and now they try to move on. Okay, it was okay, and then it just got bad. There's a story about someone named Jessi. They're at war with the Tweedledums. They are crazy and so damn lazy. They trolled them for fun. Thank you, Guru. This is bad. This was a bad one. Like I feel like this is the one she put all her energy into and then just stopped. Jessie's set to ruin someone's life if we don't stop her. Well, Gail, there's the Hansen video tonight, so I'm alchemizing my trauma to build myself. Oh, and she edited the picture. Look, she scribbled out part of the picture because she's so insecure about herself. It's a cartoon of her. What time is the Hansen video? I have to double check. Oh, excuse me, that was gross. I apologize. Alright, so let's see what bullshit she has to say here. I'm alchemizing my trauma to build myself into a stronger person. I know it isn't an easy path for me. As I approach my 30s, I want to be less destructive and conduct myself as my most authentic self. Then stop telling people you hope they die and get raped, you fucking crazy bitch! Jesus Christ, do you not know how fucking crazy you sound? Oh, tit for tat. No, girl. I have never wished death on you. Nuggets has never wished death on you. I did that stream talking about the inconsistencies in your story. I did that stream. I never made fun of it. All I did was point out your inconsistencies, girl. I explicitly said I did. Oh yeah, and Guru didn't either. Like we all explicitly. We have at this point we have a code that we follow in our troll group. It's don't tell her that. Don't call her fat because she clearly has an eating disorder, and I don't want to trigger that. None of us want to trigger that. And don't tell her to die because that gives her a sliver of ammunition, and we don't want to do that. I honestly think if she hadn't. Yeah, don't do anything to give her genuine credibility. If she hadn't run into Wes, she would end up destroying someone's life, although the person she named in her kidnapping, she is trying to slander his reputation. People genuinely want her to go away. Yeah, just leave, girl. Just get the fuck out of here. I'm so happy to share on this particular community. I can't wait for the Hansen interview. Thank you, and Wes and Nuggies. Yeah, it's thanks to the community, really, because we're all of us are really like going in on making sure she doesn't get away with her shit. Hi, I will be having a chill night and not producing a video tonight. I need space and hope people can respect that. I have CBD and just going to mellow out. Please don't message me drama for any reason. I need my space respected. This video's private. How am I supposed to watch it, Jessi? Why'd you private it? Harassment. Continuously talking and posting about me after I've asked you to stop. Not harassment. Stopping communication after the other person says they have a girlfriend and don't want to receive nudes anymore. You are harassing me. Period. Are you talking about Wes? Because you very clearly aren't stopping communication with him. Hi, $31 burn phone. We push Celsius sales through the roof. Let's play a game. You get kidney stones. What do you not do? I have no idea what this is about. Say she sexually harassed you, drink more soda and get... What the fuck is she talking about? People like Jessi are destructive to the believe all victims credo. The damage is beyond petty internet feuds. Yeah, for real. Chris Hansen harasses me. I have asked him to stop. He will not. Therefore, that is harassment. Eddie Houdini. What episode of TCAP should I commentate on today? Comment below if you have anyone specific. She never did this. Is this the fucking RuneScape sea shanty? This is the RuneScape sea shanty. She has to know No-migos, no one supports her, she just craves attention in any form. Yeah. Yo, say here's the original picture, and then she goes and like scribbles part of her like. Who knew in 2022 I would be harassed by Chris Hansen? I wish he would stop. Chris Hansen, stop. And then she's tagging him. So like if anything, that's probably you harassing him, Jessi. Hi, Catchy. Sloth Cat, if you're in here, is this true that you're naming your baby Ekin Eli? Logan W, Wes and Jessi have a show. Do we want to watch No-migos? We could watch No-migos if you guys want. I'm down to watch No-migos. Yes, watch No-migos. Okay, the most worst. Let's watch No-migos. Alright, thank you, Sea Shanty. Alright, let me skip through this, because Wes has his boomer music.
What's going on, everyone, and welcome to the first and who knows how many.
Alright, Logan W, it's... Like Tickle P Shivers just said, it's a Frenemies ripoff, so like you'll see. It's got some really bad takes in it. I hope you're ready.
Episode of No-migos. It's me, Wes Most, and joining me for not the first time, but hopefully the first time that she stays for an entire stream is Jessi K. Jessi K, how you doing tonight?
Jessi K. No.
Is it not Jessi? Oh, I'm sorry. Queen of Spade calls you. Queen of Spade calls you. Jessi.
I thought you were talking about someone else. When I asked someone, like who actually watches them, they're like, oh, someone else.
Is that the voice they use?
No, text. That's just the voice I use for text messages. You know.
So why don't you explain to everyone what's going on? What is No-migos? You know why we're here today.
Does she have any proof she asked people to stop bullying her? She came to me and told me to stop bullying her, but I'm not bullying her. I'm pointing out, like, actual shit that she's doing.
Okay, well, so this is The Most Worst, also known as Wes Most. I'm Jessi from Jessi.
Oh, Gail, don't worry. It gets bad. Also, I am gonna say a bully comment. She got, like, meth teeth. Her teeth are very yellow. She's drinking too much Pepsi with Queen of Spade.
Decap channel.
That was a bully comment. I will own up to the fact that I did a bully comment, even though I have a tooth missing. I'm not one to talk about anybody's teeth, but
Well, hopefully maybe other times as well, we will be talking about
yeah, Mandy S, she was telling me to stop bullying her while I was on vacation, so I wasn't, obviously my priority wasn't her.
current topics, just kind of get into
Celsius
a little
doesn't make your
fuss and a
teeth
fuss, 'cause
yellow.
We don't get along. We have different opinions, you know, but we're going to be cordial and cool and chill and, you know, enjoy whatever comes to be. So
What are some of the rules when it comes to the show that people should be aware of?
no bullying, no
No
accusations.
bullying. Yeah, and that's from anyone, right? Including who?
Yeah, from anyone, yeah. But
Including who?
right, exactly.
Yeah, including you. Yeah. And is tit for tat okay?
Nope. Just because there are people in
No,
the chat that are
I think you
making
should.
fun of
I think
me,
you should just say tit for tat is
Just because there are people in the chat making fun of me?
not okay.
Is it because she does a methamphetamines?
no, I'm not gonna do what you say because you're not my daddy. So
Wow.
That's so fucking gross! Here, let's cleanse our palates because Tracy Hamill is here.
I just want to drop trail and have Bigfoot come over, stick his 9-inch wiener in me, and just have a good old time fooling around in the woods. When he pulls up his breeches and leaves, and I go away a happy man. I found Bigfoot. Bigfoot's real, and he tried to eat my ass.
We're off to a good start. So
Doesn't the contract say no sexual harassment?
why don't you say hi to everyone in the chat?
sure.
And,
Let me get that. Hi, Lauren. Hi, Lil Miss STFW. Hey,
STFW. It's Little Miss STFU, Jessi.
Stacy. Beer. Bear on a tricycle. Asbury Brad. Sprinkle Cake. Ellie Nash.
No, come on. Read all the troll names. They were funny. The troll names were funny.
The better gender.
Ellie Nash, of course,
Julia,
from Degrassi.
Tickle P Shivers.
Tickle P Shivers.
Tickle P Shivers. Oh my god, I love that.
You're Tickle P Shivers. You're in her cat. She's it. She loves you, Tickle P. When was this? This was last week, I think. September 9th, 2022. So it was recently.
Kitty Velociraptor?
Can Jessi not read?
Velociraptor.
Velociraptor. There you go.
It's a dinosaur. Did you see Jurassic Park?
Uh-oh,
Yeah.
Kitty Velociraptor. She probably thinks Kitty Velociraptor's a troll now.
Yes, I actually did. Well, I actually saw it in theaters when it
Well,
came
let's
out.
not.
Jessi, if you had seen it, her and I are about the same age. I also saw Jurassic Park in theaters. You know what I remember about seeing Jurassic Park in theaters? Nothing, because I was like 4.
Funny trail off now.
Sorry, I was like 5. I remember none of it.
Funny, continue. Sorry to throw you off. Can you just
No,
keep saying
that's
hi
it.
to everyone?
I got
That's
you.
everyone?
Oh, rocket fuel for skin.
Foreskin. Was there anyone skipped? Was there anyone skipped? Did you just want to?
Amity.
Were there any bullies that you had to skip?
No, I mean, and Jay Vaughn, I just see that's about to leave that top screen there. Yeah.
Why am I hearing my?
Green frog, you're so fucking mean. Came out in 94 and she's 28. She would have been. Yeah, like Oh, did it come out in 94? If that's the case, if it came out in 94, then yeah, I was a baby. Why was my mom taking me to a baby to there? They re-released Jurassic Park about 11 years ago in 3D in theaters. Oh.
Am I in an earbud or am I coming out of speaker?
So maybe, okay. This is a bully stream, No-migos official fan club. Yeah, it's a little bit of a bully stream.
Are you on what? Are you on earbud or coming out of speaker?
Am I? Yeah, your audio. Is it? You don't have headphones or anything on, do you?
No, I don't.
Do you have earbuds?
Jessi did steal her sister's earbuds.
Can you
I
borrow one from like your dad?
no, I do, but I don't know.
Jessi, you stole your
I don't know if
sister's
your dad would have
earbuds.
earbuds.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know. I I don't have my Bluetooth ones charged.
Oh, Sloth Cat. Hey, Sloth Cat. Welcome. Freelance
he's
Tom
lost, so I
Lita.
don't see him in chat. Anyone that
Vast Ravioli. Crypt Orchid. Crypt Orchid, this is live. WB/H, the beta cuck. Daddy.
The beta cuck.
Danny Banani.
Danny
Sexy
Banani.
Vexy. Hey, Sexy Vexy. Welcome to the
This
stream.
is when Sexy Vexy, Sexy Nugs, and Sexy Squeaky were in the chat.
Sprinkle Cake. I don't know if anyone said hi to you. George Glass. Tickle is a bully. Now, George Glass, if that's true, guys, I do want to remind you that this is a bully-free stream, and if there is bullying, I have Terry here.
Hey, it's Terry.
Who will remind you that that was a bully comment. So, what was that, Jessi?
Jinx, Wes is like the most masterful troll of all time. Also, I saw that kitten that my mom has, and he's very cute.
I was gonna say I just looked at these Bluetooth headphones, but the battery's low.
What about those Fox ears? Are they like headphones? Do they plug in?
No, but I need Fox ear headphones. I've actually been looking, for a perfect pair because
Well, we'll save all this good banter for save it for the show. For right now, though, let's see if we can't fix this audio. It sounds like we're using tin cans to talk, and I can't stand it.
Welcome to Baldy's Basic Education.
Did she really just say welcome to Baldy's Okay, so I think I have it narrowed down. I think she watches Markiplier and PewDiePie because that's some Markiplier PewDiePie shit. And I'm not talking shit on Markiplier. I am talking shit on PewDiePie. But that's like some Markiplier PewDiePie shit.
Can you get the headphones?
Jump rope.
Jessi,
Yeah.
Jessi, can you get the
do
headphones,
tickle
please?
shivers.
Is
Tyler.
there someone in your house that has headphones?
Does your cat make too much noise? Kitman.
Hey, the big bad in the house, the professor joining us, Mandy S, Mini Fridge.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I will get
Mini Fridge is it's my favorite sock account name.
SpongeBob in a nightgown. Who? That sounds like a bully.
SpongeBob
in
in
the
a
store.
nightgown.
I don't have. Yeah, I can. I'm so.
Do you see SpongeBob in a nightgown? I don't know who that is.
Oh, but,
SpongeBob in a.
I don't have the.
Honest, welcome on. No, I'm saying, why don't you?
Sorry,
Well, hey, while I'm doing this, while I'm like welcoming people to the stream, can you go and see if anyone in your house
they
has a
don't.
parrot? How do you do recording stuff and no one has and
Why does she pronounce it like that? Because she's trying to be like, I'm special.
no one has a set of cans?
Also, not to be mean, but this picture really doesn't make her look flattering.
That you put on?
No,
Jeez, Jessi fucking Christ, please make your audio better.
I do, but they don't plug into my phone.
How do they not plug in? How do your headphones not that you're using in the studio
No-migos official fan club. Do you know what time the Hansen video is dropping?
still not plug in? There's a delay.
I have the latest iPhone, and it comes with a thingamajigger where you have to plug it in like a USB little thing. And the things that I use are like the little aux cords,
Okay, I'm just gonna ask the people. Ellie Nash, the better ginger. Ellie Nash, of course. I don't know if you're familiar.
If I knew I needed headphones, I totally would have grabbed them. But
8 p.m. EST. There we go. So the Hansen video is coming out at 8 p.m. EST, guys. I hope y'all are ready.
But
I mean, it even says when you log into StreamYard, which you use, it says for best performance, use headphones or earbuds.
Yeah.
Like every time you log in.
She tries to call me Photoshop and it hurts.
Yeah.
So you're saying the big bad is saying it's Apple's fault for getting rid of the headphone jack. So it's not your fault. It's Steve Jobs' fault.
Damn it. Call
I'm
1-800.
Yeah, Javon says use some actual cans. I don't know if that would work.
Yeah. No, I definitely want to put cans to my ears.
Well,
She's making a fool of
I mean,
herself.
is hey.
No-migos official fan club. I would make you a mod to post links, but like, no. Because you like No-migos, and that's dumb.
Hey, Crime Watch Bailey. Is the sound bothering anyone else, or are you guys okay with it? I know it's unprofessional, but are you guys okay with the unprofessional stream for the first
Yeah, I
one
think
while we get started
so.
with news,
For the
pop
first
culture, and personal lives? Callie's Slime Bucket Witch Lady. Guys, if you haven't seen the new video on Hansen's channel, the Coco Birthman story, Callie did an amazing job with the voiceover on that. Justin
Yeah, the live
McRae.
chat of No-migos is fun.
Hello,
So
Justin McRazers.
Justin
Yes.
McRazers.
You know, headphones next time, I guess.
Okay, so
Do you guys think she'll have headphones tonight?
you're not going to go ask anyone in your no.
Is Jessi? Oh, Jessie's evil twin, a fox who has sheks, aka Eel. I'm new to the Jessi stuff. Can you answer a question for me? Is Jessi a sexual fox or no? Well, according to her, she's a non-fucking fox, so. Hi, see a $31 burn phone. Thanks for stopping by.
What? No, like, why don't you just for a sec? Koalas against sexual health education. Jessi, will you take a minute to please just go ask someone in the house?
Hi to trolls. Let's
I'm not saying who are the trolls. Some jealous basement dweller is not a troll. Heidi Blake is not a troll.
Oh my
Can
God.
we
I'm just
move
saying.
on? Because
Was you?
Jessi, will you please see if someone has headphones? I'm asking, like, you could have been back by now. You could have went and got a bowl of macaroni and cheese, and a tall cold Celsius, and we would have been
spicy noodles. But you know, I ate tonight.
Jessi, you're not cute by calling them spicy noodles. Like, you know that, right? Like, she's almost 30 and she's sitting here like, so quirky.
So I don't need some mac and cheese.
Just a reminder, Celsius Energy does not support terrorism, either home or abroad, and it was not created by Nazis.
I just feel like if we're gonna mention Celsius, that we should do that. You know what I
No
mean?
one mentioned no.
Well, I said Celsius. I said you should have Celsius and mac and cheese. So
That was, oh, sorry, I didn't.
Yeah.
Get that.
well, no
That
need to be
kind of-
sorry.
But
Save
But
the
are you?
stories.
I'm just asking a final time, then we'll move on. Are you not gonna?
Yeah, mini fridge, she's 30 and stealing her sister's stuff. Jessi, I know you're watching. Give your sister her headphones back. I know you probably stole
Go and see if anyone in your house has a simple pair of headphones. Are you just that technology hasn't made it to your side of the island?
They don't have the
You're on the side of the island that's still not quite technology advanced.
The thingamajigger with
Yeah,
that
yeah.
whole
them. Shove all the
Insert
stories
hole,
up your
you know.
ass.
Hmm.
the sticks are not meant to fit in there.
What?
Fantastic. All right, so it's of course No-migos. Let's start with your theme song, and I hope it's not.
You know what I'm gonna play while she's doing this bullshit? Hold on. I weirdly enough, this makes me feel like I need to like work out. So let me open that shit up real quick.
Too loud. So guys, before we get started with No-migos, which of course is news, pop culture, and our personal
Yeah, right.
lives, Jessi put together a little theme song.
Oh, the audio is so bad.
I said I would never be your co-host. We're not friends. We're not
Peeking.
amigos. Some nights I will be the co-host.
Hold on. Ah.
We're not friends.
There
We're
we
not
go.
foes. We're not amigos. We're not friends.
This
We're
is
not
peaking
foes.
so bad.
We're not friends. We're not foes. We're not amigos.
I think the audio sounds good for being recorded in a Stucky's bathroom. Alright, where did I put?
I've got to say that was still a little loud. Jessi.
Not on my end. Maybe it's different for different things or whatever. But I mean, it
There we
didn't.
go.
It wasn't too loud for me. But yeah, the melody should be catchy. Like everyone should be getting ready for whenever night we're on.
For No-migos. Cryptorchid, this is not Spade in the Shade or the other show. This is No-migos with Jessi and I.
Oh, I love at some point in the stream people start chanting nuggies. Just nuggets. Like people start chanting nuggets in the chat. It's very funny. That's really one of her pussy butterflies singing in her uterus! Oh my god. I cannot with y'all.
Right now, and No-migos. Oh, go ahead. What?
I said, we're not friends. We're not foes. We're No-migos.
Stop that.
Why are you saying it like that, though?
Yeah, why are you saying it like that, Jessi?
Because I want to.
You weirdo.
We're not friends. We're not foes. We.
No, Bear on a Tricycle, that's rude.
Comprende?
That's rude.
Claro.
All right. So you wanted when I brought up news, there was something that you wanted to talk about, and what was it?
What you have on the screen now?
Yeah. What about people who aren't looking, Jessi? Like people who are in their cars right now. It's 5:14 on the West Coast. People are driving home from work and they're hungry for news,
They're
and you're
going
gonna feed them.
hungry.
And you're not gonna
Going
feed them spicy noodles. You're gonna feed them something that'll
hungry.
nourish their minds.
Totally. So right now, the first topic that we have is about Courtney Clenny. Now, Courtney Clenny.
Can you do this in Espanol for our Spanish speakers? I know you are multilingual. No, I'm being serious. I'll do it in English, and why don't you do it in Spanish since you speak a couple languages? You do.
I don't know some major words in
like
Spanish.
what?
We're not doing.
Just say those words. Just say those words in English.
No, thank you.
Okay.
Okay. So, see, we don't get along. But
guys, this isn't a shtick. We don't get along. All right. Go ahead.
Why did she just go over?
Right now, our first topic we're going to be talking about shortly about Courtney Clenny. Now, Courtney Clenny's an OnlyFans model, and she's accused of murdering her boyfriend Christian. And now they both have done OnlyFans work. They're both concerned.
Well, hold on. Now you've introduced it. So let's click on the video. And for anyone who's unfamiliar,
you didn't finish. That's how rude. You didn't let me finish my sentence.
Well, I didn't let you because you were just going to keep talking. I'm familiar enough with you to know that you're just going to go. You're never going to stop. So I stopped you. So, well, I'm saying you've introduced it. Now let's watch the video. Then we'll discuss it after. But holy fuck, give people a chance to find out what it is.
Answers after a social media influencer is arrested. She told police she stabbed her boyfriend in self-defense.
Prosecutors say that wasn't the case. The 7th Elitza Bezios is live in Miami, outside the home where the killer crime happened. Elitza.
Vanessa, Ethan, 7 News just getting her warrant and being able to read
Did my
it.
Switch
In
crash?
It says there were prior incidents with the model being physically violent
there
with
it
the
is.
victim. Also within the arrest warrant, it says that she was heard saying, "I'm so sorry, baby." From modeling on social media sites like Instagram and OnlyFans to accused killer.
I'm Courtney Taylor.
Courtney Taylor, whose real name is Courtney Clenny, arrested for the stabbing death of her boyfriend, Christian Obumseli. Clenny was picked up in Hawaii and will be brought back to Miami-Dade to face one charge of second-degree murder with a weapon.
I think everybody is in shock, actually, like flabbergasted.
That's the reaction from shocked neighbors of the luxurious One Paraíso condo.
Sorry,
A killing
I'm pressing
happening
up for
back on
this.
April 3rd inside Clenny's unit. Miami police investigating, and Clenny seen here in this video at the time.
I do believe she is a killer.
Oh.
So Jessi, you had kind of an interesting take on this, and I mean, I think we've played enough of it so far for people to kind of understand what's going on. But what was your thoughts on this case?
I think it's complicated. I think
It's
they
not
had
complicated,
a very
Jessi.
complicated relationship, which all of course will come out. You know, I don't want to say who's the abuser, who's the aggressor, because I believe that, you know, it must have been a toxic relationship where you look good on the outside, but inside
The fuck you talking about,
are
Jessi?
struggling. And so these individuals, you know, they did OnlyFans work, and she is accusing him of trafficking her. Now, what I could say is that it looks like it's consensual, but you never know because of how.
Okay, guys, I'm not gonna be able to really answer or look at the chat. I'll like while I'm in the middle of stuff, I'll try.
You know, the internet works and people are persuaded to do things, they're trafficked and all that, and we don't know the truth. Now, I'm not saying that she wasn't de-trafficked.
Well, okay, but can we also say that it's one of those things that people will do sometimes to get out of trouble, especially when he's not here to defend himself, to accuse him of a crime and say, well, I was trafficked. I mean, especially when there's evidence of her physically attacking him, and this of course is
and that's what I'm saying. She definitely was very abusive. I don't know if there was drugs or alcohol involved in these situations.
I mean, what I see is anger. I see someone who can't handle her anger, and you could see from the way he's reacting. He's not trying. He looks like he's used to defending himself against her, and at no point does he try and strike her. Even though he's much bigger and stronger than her. He's just using his height, and he's using his reach just to keep her away. I don't. This doesn't look like.
How is Jessi looking at that
like just
and
stop
saying,
it, cut it
well,
out,
he's probably
stop
a piece of
touching
shit
me,
too.
stop
Like, fuck you,
acting
Jessi.
And so he's pushing her to get away, and I'm sure she would be the type to call the police and say he's putting his hands on me.
Hold on, let me.
So I just
like just undeniably freaking just wrong in these situations, and you know, playing victim. Absolutely, what I do.
You
wanna
know
say
about
is that
that,
I believe there's a
Jessi?
toxic relationship. I do believe that she looks very remorseful.
What?
And
well,
you know,
I mean, but what do you think that? Do you think that because you know that's the thing with abusive people? They're aware they're abusive. And they only get remorseful when they're in the back of a police car or they're in. Go ahead.
I think that she was having a you know, a psychotic episode. It seems when, you know, she stabbed him, because there's no reason to do that, because in that circumstances she could have left. You know what I mean? But that's not what happened. And I know everyone could say that, you know. However, it just seems then it was, you know, she had that ability to prevent this from happening. And, but I do, you know, I want more information because, you know, I know that everyone could have a lawyer or whatever, and they could be like, my client, you know what I mean? I totally stand for their client. I totally get that. That's what they do. That's their job. But for some reason, since the lawyer is saying that he has evidence, so I want to know more information. Maybe we could do like an update next time.
I mean, can we agree that every lawyer is going to say my client is innocent and the evidence will show that, and I can't wait till our day in court? Because a lawyer's not going to say, listen, we're fucked, and we're going to go in there and throw a Hail Mary and hopefully we get out of this.
That's what my lawyers
and like Julia says, remorse doesn't matter when you've taken a life, and that's when people get, you know, cheaters get remorseful when they get caught. You know, thieves get remorseful when they get caught,
saying,
and I'm sure she's been, you know, you could see the way he was reacting to her hitting him. That wasn't the first time she put her hands on him.
He's used to that behavior.
And exactly. So this man was used to being abused and put up with it for whatever reason, you know, whether it's love or infatuation or
money.
They don't have. I mean, it could have been a number of reasons, but. You know, there were a lot of times where you know, he should have left, and you don't leave, and abusive people stay abusive, from experience, like this was not the first time she put her hands on him, and I'm sure she probably felt like if she wasn't gonna have him, then no one would. I mean, there's never a reason for that kind of thing, but yeah, so. I mean, it was kind of surprising to me because we were going to talk about the case, and you said, and I'm not trying to put you on the spot, but you said you felt bad for her and you thought that she might be innocent.
Well, it's not that I believe that she's innocent. I believe that, you know, there's a case here to dig into. That's I'm interested in. It's not all about her being an OnlyFans or anything. Like,
of course,
all of this kind of these cases, and I follow cases no one would ever hear about. But it took my attention. But then what really took my attention was seeing her
face and no makeup on, unfiltered. And I was like, whoa. How do I make myself? Like
no fucking way, Donde. She was defending Sarah Boone. Are you fucking serious? Also, I muted myself during the running parts because you could hear me like flapping around and stuff with my shoosh on. You know what? I'm gonna plug my headset. I'll just mute myself.
That and then
So that was your takeaway.
You know, well, but anyway, I was just very interested.
Oh no, I'm just hold on. I just want to.
Jane, and then she all of a sudden puts makeup on, and she looks like a obviously because she's a model.
Yeah, I just want to sum it up. Your takeaway from this woman from this case where this OnlyFans, and you know that's the thing too, is that they're going to put a name on it because just like with serial killers, you want to attach a name to it because then the media picks up on it. But instead of talking about who she is or who he was, it's the OnlyFans mod. Just like with the Craigslist killer, you attach a name to it. So she's known as the OnlyFans murderer, and your takeaway is, wow, she is not very attractive without makeup and filters.
No, she is. She is actually attractive without makeup on. That's
not
excuse me. She looks completely different. Like two different people. Where I was just like, I was scrolling because I was like, oh, you know how click.
Jessi, what the fuck does this have to do with anything? Why are you sitting here talking about, oh shit. Oh, why did I capture something? Why are you sitting here talking about this like this, Jessi? Like, who cares? This has nothing to do with anything. God damn.
Clickbait articles and stuff.
Yeah,
and like,
yeah.
Wait a minute. That she just doesn't have makeup on. That's her. And then her hair becomes jail hair. Like you have to, you know. But you know, and then I feel really bad for her because her lawyer, you know, tried to, you know, what's it called? Like petition to the court that to not display the her content in the media or, you know, in the courtroom for the jurors. It was about the jurors, but you know,
yeah. Well, and you said you felt bad about that her content was going to be
because
was going to be used.
I know that people are going to analyze it and everything. There's going to be the behavior panel. There's going to be this. There's going to
well,
be.
I mean, unless the content was extremely violent content or glamorized abuse in some way, I agree. It wouldn't be necessary for the jury to see that. So I mean, I could agree with that. But
I'm interested in the case because she looked like completely
because she was an attractive. So you're interested in the case because she's an attractive woman.
Make herself appear that way, but you know, like completely two different people. But she's a beautiful you know, woman, you know, but I just want more information. That's why I feel like, because this just, you know, this is kind of new. This is new to the case. You know, remember when the Gabby Petito stuff happened and everyone is speculation and all this, it went wild and everything, you know.
Yeah.
You need more information because, you know, there's, you know, two defenses, especially with the.
Well, I mean, that's the problem though, is that there's really one defense because he's dead. And the stuff that does exist shows her to be an abusive person.
Absolutely.
And I'm sure the text messages and their communications are going to show a toxic relationship.
Yep. But
she's the one putting hands on people. And no matter how toxic a relationship is, there's never an excuse for that. So, and I just wanted to address, before we move on, I just wanted to address.
No matter how the toxic relationship is, she killed him. He's dead. Like, somebody is dead.
What Sexy Squeaky said, her appearance has nothing to do with anything, but I disagree though, because in court, attractive females especially will often get lesser sentences than a man. You see that with the teachers who have sex with students. A lot of times, if it's an attractive female, she'll get far less time than if it was an ugly dude or like a non-attractive female.
It is true.
And so, I mean, her appearance will do nothing but help her, and she will have a lot of men who are sending her commissary and and eye care packs, and she will be,
you know, anything big. So
she will be taken care of, and there will be men wanting to marry her and wanting to fight for her.
Well, we'll see where this case goes. I think that we might have to do like some updates about this because, like I said, I'm not saying that she's innocent or anything. I've said that I was very attracted to this case because of the circumstances.
Well, it sounds like you're very attracted to this woman. That's what it sounds like, and the case was just secondary. But I mean, it is what it is, and a lot of Casey Anthony got away with all she had to do. All she had to do was look sad and look attractive, because there were a lot of people who were very attracted to Casey Anthony.
I could debate the whole Casey Anthony thing because of circumstances and evidence. And
I think you could debate a ham sandwich, and it would be the exact same thing as having a.
Is she really gonna sit here and try to debate Casey Anthony? Like, even if she wasn't found guilty in the court of law, she had some very questionable shit about her child. So, like, there's no saving Casey Anthony from the court of public opinion.
Conversation.
But I'm just like,
hey, Ruby Roo.
Anthony is guilty. I know all of that, but I'm just saying why the case won, and I know all about that. But we're not here to discuss that. We're here to discuss her, Britney Spears, our personal lives, and WAP.
So, well, now people are asking. So, now that that we've discussed it a little bit, do you feel sorry for this woman? Do you feel like maybe she's innocent, or what's your takeaway on it now that you've looked at and discussed some of it?
I don't have enough evidence or research to know if this woman is innocent or anything, but I do feel bad for her. Obviously, she murdered someone. I'm hoping there's more.
Breaking news: Jessi doesn't know, and she's just gonna keep talking until she gets some. You can just say I don't know.
Yeah, breaking news.
You could just say I don't know. Okay. So next we were with pop culture. We're going to discuss. There was something you wanted to talk about Britney Spears and what's going on with Britney Spears.
Well, she did interview. I mean, she is talking about her past and everything and what came to be. Unfortunately, she was put into a conservatorship and then given medication and everything, which spiraled out of control. And, she acted out when she was very young, 21, 22. She was acting out. She grew up when since she was young, a baby.
Well, I think everyone, Jessi, I think everyone's familiar with who Britney Spears is.
Okay.
I'm just saying that, and then the concern. I mean, I think we're all pretty familiar with that. But what happened in the last few days that put Britney Spears on your radar when it comes to pop culture?
I don't know. I mean, I was just saying that I saw that what she said. And, she did things for attention to be like, well, I'm damned if I did, damned if I don't, but I definitely think, there's issues.
This whole Britney Spears thing, first off, I think she's jealous of Britney Spears. And second off, it just shows that she's just kind of hopping on bandwagons and just saying whatever the fuck goes in her brain. Like, she's like, oh yeah, Britney Spears was somebody a while ago. Let's talk about Britney Spears.
To work out, but she is.
I mean, is this really the summary that you had a whole thing yesterday when we discussed this? You had a whole thing. You said that Britney Spears said,
Free Winnie. Free Winnie.
That she had been trolling. It was things she was doing, like, if it's going to get me attention, I'm going to do it.
Yeah, on her Instagram and stuff, like, like her team, like, knew what they were doing and everything. But it's almost kind of just, wasn't more just to people like the media and everything, but it was mostly because of her father. But, I wish her well and her family, like her personal family, not her,
Well, I got to tell you, she'll probably be really happy to hear that you wish her well. But let's watch some. Let's look at Let's look at we'll look at a few minutes of Britney Spears and some video that she uploaded to Instagram, and I don't know, she's not.
I don't follow her. I don't do Instagram. I don't do the things,
I stop that. Whatever that is that you're doing is
Okay,
awful.
so I woke up this morning and I realized that there's a lot going on in my head that I haven't really shared with anyone really. And I've had tons of opportunities, Oprah interviews, to go on a platform and share hardships and or just really anything that's going on in my mind. And I really don't think any of that is relevant to getting paid to tell your story. I feel like it's kind of silly. So I'm here honestly just to open myself to others and try to shed a light on if anyone out there has ever gone through hardships or whatever it is, just to put a light on it. And so that person doesn't feel alone, because I really know what that feels like.
She's a lovely
I haven't honestly.
What was that?
She is a lovely person. She cares about other people, and her message is, I know exactly what it's like to feel alone and ganged up on.
Wait, hold on. Are you being sarcastic, or is this your real? Are you really saying this? 'Cause I just can't tell because it sounds like you're doing a voice.
No, this is my voice. Okay, so she knows what it's like to feel alone, to be ganged up on, for people to ridicule you, accuse you of things. She knows all about that, and that's her message, and that makes her beautiful.
Is there a reason why this message speaks to you specifically?
Oh, okay. Wes,
No, I'm asking because it's what?
We're not here to talk about me.
I'm asking because the way Jessi, I'm asking because the way you said that, it's like it strikes a chord with you. It resonates with you. Is there a reason why? Because you chose this, and what is that?
The bullying and everything and everything. But I don't want to talk about myself. I want to talk about, the topics.
Well, I mean, of course we relate. Look, our personal lives are part of the show, so of course you're going to relate things to how they make us feel in our own lives. So, and there was a reason why you chose this, and I just wanted to know if maybe that's what it is.
I barely remember choosing this.
Do you even remember?
Big surprise, Jessi fucking doesn't remember anything because she has like 2 brain cells and they're always focused on setting her butthole.
Any discussions that we had prior to this discussion right now?
Yeah, some of them definitely.
Some of them.
Yeah, so I definitely feel for her. And I like that she puts out this positive energy, giving the vibe that it's going to be okay. Look what I went through and everything. And her message to me is say, what you have going on is minuscule compared to me, with millions of, I would say billions, maybe a trillion, I don't know, people that know about her and everything. And everyone has a different opinion,
So was Britney Spears trolling during what was she hitting?
Did she really say trillions on Earth? Because, Jessi, there's not trillions of people on Earth. There's only, like, 7 billion people on the planet, you stupid bitch.
Hitting someone's car with, what did you call it? A golf, what?
Golf club.
Okay, she was hitting someone's car with a golf club. Do you believe that was trolling, or is that
No, it
revisionist?
wasn't trolling. It was for attention, to be like, leave me alone. But it wasn't like a psychotic break that a lot of people, believe.
That's what I'm asking. That's what I'm saying. So
annoying, and then just being like, I don't care what happens, because in the moment I don't care what happens, because it doesn't matter if I'm smiling pretty or looking like a disaster. People are going to say the same thing. I'm a horrible mom. I do this. I'm trash and everything. And she was feeling very, very low coming, in the circumstance that she was with her family. And
Sexy Vexy said it was an umbrella. I thought maybe it was an umbrella. Maybe it was a golf club with an umbrella built on it, like a Shark Tank type idea, and that's why people are really upset.
Yeah,
people are really upset.
Gotcha.
George Glass, that's a question for the personal life section. Why don't you save that? And Crypt Orchid, are you the first to say leave Britney alone? I think you might be. I think you might be the first to. Have you heard anyone say that before? Leave Britney. I like that.
You're just making fun of my video because of Chris Crocker.
What do you? I don't even know who is Chris Crocker, the dude from Blues Traveler.
No, Chris Crocker was a person that was like
Oh, what
out,
happened to him?
like, under a blanket. They were under a blanket and or maybe even a tent. I don't even know. Who knows? It just looks like that. And they are crying, saying, "Leave Britney alone."
Oh, that's pretty. What
And
happened to
it's
them?
this huge
You said
international meme,
they
like,
were a person. Are they
because-
okay?
So yeah, I mean, but
Jessi, you said they were a person. Did this person pass away?
oh no, they are a person. Not
Oh,
that
you
I
said they.
don't know. I don't keep up.
I mean, because if can you find out? And if not, can you find out? And if not, we can dedicate tonight's show to that person. To the stop messing with. Was it stop messing with? What? How did they say it? Stop messing with Britney. That's what they said.
I don't know how to find his information because I think that that's a fake name that he just used.
I would just Google it. I would just Google the name that you said. I would go to www, then dot. It looks like a period, and then G, and then OO, then GLE, then another dot, and don't spell out dot. That's just the period, and then C, and then O, and then M.
Okay, so G-O-O, Google My Muffins, B-L-E.
All right, but like, how about you do that quietly while we continue the show? Let's listen to a little bit more. Britney, I want to go to the next one. There was another one that she did, and this one was directly addressing her son. You know, her son coming out and really letting people know. You know, like all these people who were fighting for the conservatorship to be ended, who were out. They not a lot of people really who knows what was going on inside the actual family other than the family, and whether her sons are being poisoned against her or whether they're speaking the truth. Some very different opinions about what was going on and why it was being done.
Because they are younger, right, Wesley? They're younger, so they have a different perception. What I believed, in my younger years is not what actually happened in, my reality now.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah. I'm saying though, but they actually know the truth because they're in the family versus people who are just hearing, one side. So yeah, let's go to this next one here.
All right.
I can totally understand why my family would have a problem with me doing my own thing. Maybe because I never have. I'm sure it is a little bit different and a touch lighter. Me not being responsible for 3 18-wheeler trucks with tour equipment and thousands of people to be responsible for on tour, and Dad and my Robin in the corner of every room I've had to be in for the past 20 years. So Jaden, as you undermine my behavior, just like my whole family always has, with I hope she gets better, I will pray for her. Pray for what? I keep working so I can pay off Mom's legal fees in her house. Do you guys want me to get better so I can continue to give your dad 40 grand a month? Or is the
I mean, this is already just a really bad look. She's responding to her children on Instagram and bringing up because they want to show concern and said they're pray for her, and I could understand why she would be mad about that, but to go at them on Instagram and then start talking about what she's paying for and who she's supporting, that is a really bad look. But the comments are full of Britney Sims talking about how brave this is and how proud they are of her, and I think it's a bad look.
Yeah, definitely never talk about your children and everything. That's definitely something that always should be private. And if they say something that's different, because that's them. But I definitely believe I actually agree with you for once. Can I say something though?
You're currently talking.
Okay, so I did want to correct myself. So Kara Cunningham, formerly known as Chris.
Who was Coward Cunningham?
Kara Cunningham, also known as Chris Crocker, is an American transgender internet personality, songwriter, recording artist, YouTuber, and they're still an actor, and they're still alive. They're currently 34 years old, and they live in.
So you can gender somebody you don't know properly. You can gender somebody properly you don't know. But you spend 2 weeks blowing up my inbox about, like, McNuggets and shit. You can't even, one, gender nuggets properly, or two, gender me properly. You switch all the damn time. I think it's because you can't tell what I was born as, and I find that very funny, because the first thing you called me was he, then you called me she, then you called me they, and then you keep flip-flopping between they and she, and it's very funny.
Tennessee.
I just wanted to.
They're hot, actually.
Jessi, I just wanted to see if the person
They
was
were in
was
several
still.
movies.
Okay, Jessi, can we get back to what I just wanted to see if they were still alive, because you said they were, and I didn't know if this person had passed, and we were gonna dedicate the show, and you were gonna sing a song to close us out. But if the person's still alive, there's no need to sing a song.
What song?
Hey, Bird Easy, Force Easy.
It doesn't have to happen now. We'll just end it with you apologizing to anyone that you need to apologize to. Our monologue. It's up to you.
I don't know who I need to apologize for. Oh,
well, I'm sure I can come up with a really quick list. And I don't think Britney Spears will be on the list. But let's listen to more of Britney's message, to her son.
Reasoning behind you guys deciding to be hateful is because it's actually over in 2 years and you don't get anything. I will say it.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, Brand Easy, Force Easy. Like, it was fine, yeah, it was fine the day before, it's fine today, but yesterday I would plug in headphones and, like, a headset, and every single bit of audio would be crunchy, no matter the volume. Like, it sounds like, when you turn your speaker up too high and the speaker starts sounding, like, staticky? That's what was going on with all of, like, with every single input I would put in, but it wouldn't sound like that when I would have it just with no headset. And it's unless it's like a situation like now where I'm not gonna really be talking much at the moment anyways, it's I know me, I'd forget to turn my microphone on and off, like, all the time, so I was just like, I won't stream yesterday. But today it's fine. So let's fuck up drag out. Let's fuck up the buff dragon.
Sat in that kitchen and looked you straight in the eyes, beautiful boy, and said, how come I can't see you guys anymore? Or just see you guys more. I look forward to seeing you guys weekly. You said, Mama, oh, it'll change. You and your brother left me in that house always 2 hours early. Preston would sleep. You would play the piano the whole time. And if I didn't shower you guys with gifts and have amazing food ready and play a motherfucking saint, it was still never good enough.
I mean, I'm gonna say she sounds like an addict. She sounds like.
I don't know.
You don't know what?
I don't know. But I'm definitely
no, I'm
not.
Literally, what are you talking about?
Oh, are people coming to apologize to me? Oh, didn't think so.
Who are you talking? What are you talking about?
You wanted me to apologize about, like,
We're talking about Britney. We're talking about Britney Spears.
Oh, never mind. No, I think that I had I thought. Never mind.
Are you on a time delay? That was like 5 minutes ago.
Was it 5 minutes ago? Well,
Stop
anyway,
asking for Nuggies, guys. This is a different show. Nuggies is not on this show. Nuggets is not a part of this show.
Right, well, I'm not. There's no one I could apologize for except for.
What are you talking about? Oh my god! Oh my god! Can we continue on with the Britney Spears thing?
Let's go.
Did you hear anything that she said?
Yes, but I don't think that she is. I don't know for sure if she's an addict. I mean, she might have struggled. I think struggled with
medications. I didn't say she's an addict. I said she sounds like.
The wave of nuggets. Hold on. Look at all the nuggets. Everybody just be like, we want nuggets.
Someone that you would be sitting next to on a bus, or that you'd overhear in a line at the grocery store talking about why they can't see their kids. She sounds rough. She sounds bad, and she I don't know, like, just that I feel a bit of her not being all the way there.
Mm-hmm.
And to go at her kids saying, if I didn't shower you with gifts or make you amazing food, you guys didn't want anything to do with me. That's a shitty thing to put out there about your kids.
That's horrible. I can't believe she said that. I didn't even know, until now. Today, I don't watch all that stuff, so I wouldn't know, but that's wicked. That's not.
Well, I mean, I get her, and here's what I think, and I think it's just that people have a tendency to, when they're upset about something, they used to say to write yourself a letter and then never send it, and it's so easy now to just get online and put your thoughts out there. I'm sure she probably deleted this after, because it doesn't seem like something that she would want to put out there. She was probably just upset and put it out there. And the problem with the internet is that stuff like this is forever. So, but the whole reason why we were doing this is because you specifically said that Britney Spears was saying that she was a troll, and then hold on.
Well, I'm not.
But these were your words, and that's why we chose this segment. And now people are putting tomatoes.
Hey, Bailey.
Tomatoes.
People are putting tomatoes in the chat, and people are chanting for
Chanting.
What are you doing?
Where's the donations, bros?
No, I didn't set up. Because you kept quitting on the stream. I didn't set up Streamlabs. I wasn't going to do all that for you to not show up. If this continues, then
I showed up 15 minutes before the stream. So
I should have. You're right. You got here 15 minutes early, so I should have spent however much time it took setting up Streamlabs.
But you have whatever.
How many times did you quit this week? How many times did you tell me goodbye forever and we weren't doing the show? How many?
Yeah, because I don't agree with you being friends with bullies, and it's just not that's something that I kind of do in my life. So
what are you talking about?
But we don't want to talk about drama. Actually, our contract says we're not supposed to be talking about drama. So
you're the one who's steering it towards drama road. I was trying to talk about Britney Spears, and then you're talking about the apologies that you're going to make. Save the apologies for when it's time to make apologies. Can we please stay on task? I thought it was going really, really well.
What? Oh wait, hold on. What do I need to apologize for? I'm confused. Oh wait, that's a part of drama that you're accusing me of things.
No, I have a section. Remember we talked about it, which you probably don't. But there's a section at the end where you're going to either do a monologue or you're going to do any apologizing that you need to do. It's either or. You don't have to apologize. You could just do the monologue. You always have some funny, quippy story about your day, and I thought that'd be a really good way to end it. Or you could spend the time up
better day or whatever.
What? What?
Yeah. Well,
What did you say?
Huh?
What did you say?
Said to talk about our lives. I'm confused.
She really is insufferable. My God. It's. I think her stupid noises are a way to soothe her anxiety. Maybe. Oh my God.
What were you saying?
Yeah. So sum up the Britney Spears thing. Were you a fan of Britney Spears?
Oh, when I was a child.
What was your favorite song?
Lucky. She's so lucky.
Really? That was your favorite song?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure.
I'd have to say Toxic. I was a fan of Toxic. I thought Toxic was a good song.
That came out when I was in high school, though.
Yeah, that's what I asked. I said, what was your favorite song that came out when you were in high school?
That live in my own version.
Oh, can you hit a few notes for us now?
No, because I play with guitar and sing it.
Why don't you grab your guitar, and while you do that, I had a quick.
No, thank you.
I had a quick news.
You purposely didn't set up the thing, so you still owe me the money. You're aware of that.
Yes,
right?
of course.
And
yeah,
our
that's.
contract says that we still have to keep going.
The contract says yes. Jessi.
I think I would rather stream with Kennedy. I think we all would rather stream with Kennedy at this point. God damn.
Now that I know that you're gonna. Now that I know you actually showed up, I will set up Streamlabs. And yes, per the contract, which says you can't leave or anything else, you will be paid, because I know that it's not just the love of entertaining people. It's you demanding payment. Now this was submitted from
in my heart.
from Jules. This is a news story out of Mississippi, and this is pretty crazy. A woman was arrested and charged after sending a fake fax that she hoped would get her boyfriend released from jail. The Lee County Jail received a fax, supposedly from the Justice Court, saying it was ordering the release of an inmate. But the jail staff noticed irregularities in the order, and they called the court, and the court said they didn't send the fax. So the guy's girlfriend ends up getting arrested, and they're in the same jail now. And what I thought was funny is that when I looked at the ad here was for a piccolo.
Yeah.
Which is also
hello. Yeah.
What was that?
Yeah. But
That was the ice cream man.
I
That
saw
was
the piccolo ad. Hold on. Is it even a piccolo? Oh no, it's a piccolo. I was gonna say.
Yeah, it's well, I mean, you would know.
I had to look really close because it's far away from me. But yeah, that's a piccolo. I was gonna say that. Yeah.
And a reminder, there was a piccolo found at the scene of the
Not only can Jessi not read, I guess she just can't see she can't tell what instruments are, because I mean she claims to play 12, but she only played piccolo for 2 weeks and never even took it home. So
Gilgo Beach murders, which I understand is not far from you, but you've said
Gilgo Beach.
you've claimed you've had nothing to do with that. But it is kind of funny that in this story about
Dildo
people in
Beach
jail.
or Dildo Beach.
No.
Jigs, I don't think you've heard her do it, but she'll like to sit in a claim that McNuggets is crazy, and she'll do it by being like, "Hello, this is the McDonald's mental asylum. I have a patient here called McNuggets," and she thinks that she doesn't sound like a crazy person when she does that. Like, her balking like a chicken is totally something that a sane person would do. Even in a comedy sketch. McNuggets!
So okay.
Yeah, that's true, Bailey. She probably just wants Wes to yell at her because she gets off to that because she's a fucking gross person.
To wrap up the Britney Spears thing, what are your thoughts?
Yeah. So now knowing this and everything, do you believe this woman is struggling and she, needs help, but it's really hard to find the proper help, especially being in the popularity that she has. But I'm hoping that, I believe that, she goes to therapy. I believe all of that and everything, but there's something going on where they have to tell her, because, especially a life coach, they watch your social media and then they'll tell you, why'd you post that? Don't post that. And then she also has a team and everything, but now that she has more control,
now who's your life? Do you have a life coach?
What?
Do you have a life coach?
I used to have a life coach, for several years.
Now, what is it like? Are you going to talk about one of those life coaches that's going to be like, hey, I'm going to help you start a business, or I'm going to help you, I'm going to help you stop smoking?
And up to their capability.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. So, I really, because she's not a bad person. I really just want her to,
No, she shouldn't apologize to her life coach.
Why did Nintendo make this dragon? They knew what they were doing. Furries are probably looking at this dragon and going
And
that's
she should apologize
honest.
to her children for doing
No,
that.
honest said that you should apologize to your life coach. That's bullshit. She only apologizes to who she wants to apologize to when she wants to apologize. She doesn't need to apologize to her life coach.
I don't think she has a life coach. Not that I.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. So, anyway, I hope that she, keeps doing her thing, keeps motivated, and
absolutely.
So,
all right. So Next up, we have is the section where we talk about our personal lives, and you have a lot going on in your personal life. Why don't you share some of that with us?
Yeah, so I have two shows that I scheduled. Nothing major. Thus I'm hoping to do like
Scheduled! It's scheduled, you stupid bitch! Wes even tried to say schedule and you got all mad because somebody else was copying his... Because somebody else was copying your quirky uniqueness. You're not quirky. If you actually were genuine in your life, I think people would actually like you, Jessi. There's a sliver of personality in there that I can see. And if you were genuine with yourself and genuine with everybody, I feel like people would actually like you. And you weren't a fucking sex pest.
maybe a small one soon, but
Show what kind of shows?
Where I sorry, because I know I'm a comedian and a musician. No, I'm playing. I make music, my original songs, and all of that. So
no, I mean, where are you playing? Where are you playing? Is there anywhere that any of us could go and see you play? What do you mean? That was so fast. Why you don't want anyone to go and see you play, or?
No, because they're just like local venues and bars and stuff. But I've been focusing on, trying to get, my stuff together for my channel, because I'm kind of like a lollygagger. She's a lolly and she's a gagger. Put it together, she's a lollygagger. But, I like to, keep things going. It's kind of, it was hard for me because I did have my phone storage was full, but now
Jessi, this isn't about your personal life. Now you're just talking about your YouTube channel. You were talking about these. You were talking about these shows that you booked. Where are these shows?
They're local places. They're not something that
No, it's actually funny because I had a couple of people who messaged me earlier in the week.
I have no idea, but
and told me that they themselves are near. Hold on, hey, Jessi, can I?
Focused on recording. No,
Jessi, can I finish?
I've been focused more trying to record music.
Okay, hold on, but Jessi, can we go back?
Also,
you said you had Jessi. You said you had 2 shows. Can I finish what I was telling you? I had a couple of people contact me earlier in the week to tell me that they were also near Gilgo Beach and they wanted to go take a picture of a piccolo in the sand and send it to me. I didn't think it was funny. But I'm saying they do live near. They do live near you, and I'm sure they would love to go and see you play live. Can you share where you'll be playing live and when and how?
Why does she keep doing that? She's just sitting there making like fucking noises and shit. It's
how they can see you.
If they
if you were a comedian, you'd say, "Hey guys, I'll be at the Chuckle Hut." What?
I can, if they message me on Discord, I'll give that information, but not publicly.
No, I'm saying if you're doing a show, like if you were a comedian, you'd say, "Guys, I'll be at the Ha Ha House Friday at midnight. Come and see me. I'm the opening act."
Yeah. Totally. Well, I'm not interested in trolls coming. So anyway, can we please, move forward from that? So I've also been clean my guitars and put new strings on.
Oh, very nice.
Yes. And because I always have to be careful if they're on a stand or whatever, in case they collect dust or anything. What else? So
Ellie Nash, I thought the dot burned down and Spinner is still working there. Let me know if that's true. So that's really anything else. What are you looking forward to in your?
That's funny. But
what are you looking forward to in your personal life? Anything you have to look forward to, or?
I know I can make it through. If I hold out, I know
if I hold
can make it through. Be the best. Be
the best
I can be. I know I can make it. I know I can make it. I know I can make it through. Whatever it takes. I know I can make it through. This guy stinks.
What season was that?
That's the Degrassi theme song. It's always been that.
Yeah, but it did change. Like it went through different iterations depending on what season it was.
No, because the first couple seasons were whatever it by Children, whatever it takes. I know I can make. And then I think it was like the 5th season or whatever. They had a actually I submitted to the vocal what was it called? You could send in a different version of the song, but this other girl got it, and I was like, she did a great job. And they had like the whole music video and everything, and I was like, fabulous. But
is that how you clap?
And then
like not one part of that was on rhythm.
It's not supposed to be rhythm. I'm just like,
how do you clap like that?
Any hoodle with a side of soup.
So.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
What the fuck does that mean?
So, so anyway, yeah, so, what else you gotta say? Shay what you say, shay what you say.
Well,
your day was being.
Hey, Logan W. She also cries like a seal. Just
bombarded by me and my shit, right? Mostly.
That's been oh my god. Are you really gonna tell me how what's been going on in my own personal life?
Yeah, no, go ahead. I'm interested. Oh, yeah, I'm interested.
Things have been good.
Groovy.
No one accused me of being a pedophile this week, and I wasn't doxxed. I don't have anyone threatening me, so that's good. Oh, and then I also had you do me a favor. Now, I don't know if you deleted this, but you did, because there are a lot of people asking me about your pregnancy, which I do hope that you address now that we are talking about personal lives. But you did do, I asked you to clear up the rumor because there were some polls going around and betting going on about if it was.
Seen any you trolls.
Okay, but just because you haven't seen it, hey, listen, just because you haven't seen it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. I don't see oxygen, but I do know it's filling my lungs. So, but you did record this for me.
You say that West Most is having my baby, but your conspiracy theories are a little bit crazy. So knock it off and enjoy the show. We'll have some guests on, maybe you will know. That was an improvised rap.
That was an improvised rap. My name is Jessi, and that was an improvised rap.
So that improvised rap, when I asked you to make a post clearing up, I said, hey, let people know that I am not the father of your baby.
He's not the father.
I think Jessie's mad she doesn't have a soundboard.
But can we, since we are talking about personal lives, can you just come out and say, like, am I the father of your baby?
No.
You are not. How about you are?
Wesley Most is not the father of my baby.
Why does she always have to do that? It's not cute. Girl, you're not cute. Like, sure, I'm sure people who are duped by your first impressions are probably like, oh, that's kind of funny, that's kind of quirky. No, you're just annoying, girl. And you're watching Disney Channel. Bow, 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 bow. Or however the fuck the theme goes.
Can you say it with a regular voice, though, so that people know?
Yeah, Wes is not the father of my baby.
Now, are you going to talk about, because with your personal lives, you didn't mention, you mentioned playing some shows and some stuff for YouTube, but you didn't talk about about that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna restart my Switch.
Collecting some pictures and stuff that I can compile and put together. Now that my storage is empty and I can actually work on things longer than 5 minutes, so that'll be groovy.
That's not what I hit.
Okay, that you didn't mention the baby thing.
There we go. Baby, what baby?
Baby, one more time.
I mean, we literally were just talking about it. I played the rap you did saying I was not the father. People want to know about it. They're asking questions in the comments. It's the personal life section of the show.
I'm so confused. Wait, what were you asking me?
Jessi, they just... Oh my god.
I'm just going to start hitting buttons. I'm asking you to remember what I asked you 45 seconds ago. We were talking about. I was not the father of your baby, and people are asking questions about. They want to know questions about the sloth cat. Are you the father? Sloth cat said, "Yes, I'm the father." Jessi is just shy.
Damn it! Like now I'm so confused. I must have had like a wild night out.
Yes, I'm the father.
Community, you know.
Well, people are legitimately asking about. They want to know. They have questions about the baby. So
He's not the father.
who, me or me and Sloth Cat?
Yeah, none.
Neither. All right. So yeah, that's it for me. I didn't get accused of being a pedophile. I did not get accused of sleeping. I did not get accused of sleeping with nuggies. I did not get accused of stalking you, and
Sounds like
I
she's fapping.
didn't have my phone number shared unnecessarily on YouTube. So
Yay!
you did none of those things to me this week. So that was that was very nice.
Now, then put him up and say, "What's up?"
Yeah, right, Bailey. She forgot she was pregnant.
What's up? Put your hand down. Then put your hand up.
Oh, hey, so someone.
What's up? What's up?
What the
Someone
fuck was I
didn't
doing
ask a
in this
question here, and they said they're going to send $3 on PayPal. They want to know your thoughts on Chris Hansen.
Why is she laughing?
Go ahead.
No, they want to know your thoughts on Chris Hansen.
Chris Hansen. He's a fraud. He's a con man, and he makes women cry.
Now, I'm going to say they asked to hear in your regular voice. Can you not, whatever that voice, was that your Chris Hansen voice?
No, it's just the
Okay.
voice.
What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on Chris
He's a
Hansen?
con man, and he makes women cry.
It's
He's a
women.
despicable freaking human being, and I will discuss him. You have not seen the end of me. This is only the beginning, my friends, my furry little friends.
She, like, legitimately sounds like she's about to go to Chris Hansen's house with a gun. Like, if Jessi actually lived in my state, I would be a little concerned. Because she projects, and she likes to say that we're stalking her, and we're going to go to her state and kill her. That just shows what's on her mind. So I guess I should watch out, make sure my address doesn't get leaked, so Jessi doesn't come to my house and kill me.
What was that? What was that?
Oh, hold on.
Can you give me a straight answer on anything, or?
No, that's it. I mean, he's a con man, and he's a fraud.
Okay, but like, when the video, are you gonna watch the video when it comes out? Are you interested in what he has to say, or
no.
are you putting it all behind you?
No, because I'm taking wise advice not to, and keep it rolling, keep it going, and flat down on a bouncy chair.
What?
Yeah, no, I don't. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going, rolling with the flow, and doing my own thing. I don't need an unnecessary drama with all that. So. I miss him.
You miss who? Chris Hansen?
No, Joran. My Joran bear.
You sent nudes to Joran. You sent nudes to Joran, of all people. Hey, Viral Facts.
Oh, yeah, what happened with what for anyone who doesn't know, for anyone who's unaware, for anyone who's unaware, Jessi and Joran, Joran, of course,
I don't think she did, Logan W.
Because when you're the alpha male, everyone wants to take you down, children.
Also, everybody in the chat is saying nuggets
that
again,
man there had a very steamy encounter.
She got paid in donations and there were none. Okay. Also, hello, Vexy.
With Jessi, there was a lot of flirting going back and forth. There were nudes. The nudes didn't go back and forth. They were.
But yeah, I mean, it was.
Okay. There was a lot of flirting going on. There were nudes flying from Jessi's direction to Joran. And then what did Joran do?
Well, he went to you, which wasn't pretty groovy because I want to do a Christmas song.
He ghosted you. And I
Oh, yeah,
remind you guys of what this man looks
yeah,
like.
Because when you're the alpha male, everyone wants to take you down, children.
Yeah, he got.
And he ghosted me, and I thought that was like fucking crazy, and I thought it was just like so fucking funny. Definitely fucking.
It sounds like she's mad that she got ghosted by Joran. Like, that actually sounds like what's happening. I think she's mad that Joran ghosted her, which is very funny to me.
Cracked me up, but I thought
that was a Winnie. Hello. Wait, hold on. Hello.
No, it'd be.
Comment, subscribe, share, ring the bell. Ting-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling.
That's me on my ball.
That is you on your ball. That man. that man ghosted you. How did and if you had it to do if you had it to do over again, what do you think you would have
Joran just messaged me. I didn't ghost you.
Hey, Gay Mangoes.
What?
Joran just messaged me right now. I didn't ghost you.
Oh wow.
She legit laughs like a fucking psycho.
Wow. So who just ghosted? Who just messaged you?
Joran, do you want to do some groovy Christmas songs?
Breaking news from the No-migos stream. Joran is in contact with Jessi. He has the breets. Will he get the meats? Now, are you guys talking right now?
Joran.
Are you guys talking right now?
I'm gonna talk him on your live.
Are you gonna bring him on?
No, I mean, I just think that's ridiculous. But
I'm saying if Joran wants to come on, I think Joran should come on
with me.
Well, I agree, but I'm saying if Joran wants to come on, I absolutely please bring him on. And do you have? Can I see that screenshot?
Which screenshot?
Which screenshot? Jesus fucking Christ! She really has just no brain cells left in her fucking body.
Oh, the message that he just sent?
Yeah, let me see it.
Oh, well, I would have to like get out of the live, but like
Anthony R. I knew what this
fine.
was. I was just testing it. Tries to outrun the cops.
Entertain everyone with a quick song. Looks like I can just do this. I can be like,
Joran's talking to you.
I'm pretty sure Joran doesn't want his stuff screenshotted. He would message me again and be like, "It's."
Oh
cool.
no, trust me. He'll write on it, screenshot it, then send it to you if you
and write
put on some genie pants.
Totally.
I wish I could pet them.
All right. Well, so if it doesn't look like Joran's gonna get on.
Jakes, it's why she's just so fucking stupid. It's bizarre. Can I just not pelt this at you? God damn it. I didn't want to throw it at you, sir. Hello.
Joran's gonna get
He's
on here.
He's fine with it. Why is he talking? He's like talking like second person, I guess. No, I'm fine with it.
Second person? You mean like as in the second person you're speaking with?
Oh.
Did he say I'm fine with it? That would be first person. Now, if he said Joran is fine with it, that would be speaking of third person.
Sorry. Well, why do you even want the combo?
I like combos. I don't like the peanut butter ones or the cheese and pretzel, but the pizza ones are pretty good. Guys, if you like pizza combos, let me get a oh yeah. Jessi, who are you talking to? Jessi.
And then she just goes off and does her thing.
Oh my god.
Hello?
Who are you talking to? What do you do? Did you leave this?
It's on the chit chat.
What? What do you do? Stop! Whatever you're crinkling when you stop. What
Joran entering the arena via a Doctor Strange portal.
Calling 911. I sent you the screenshot of the combo.
Did you just say calling 911?
Oh.
Yeah, that's. Yeah. He's fine with you
So why'd you
screenshotting.
You little bitch.
What?
Who are you talking to?
Oops, I didn't want to take a
This
capture.
fuck over here.
I have no idea what's going. Who are you? Are you talking to me? Or are you sending messages? I
She
know you're not
called him a
talking to
little
me.
bitch.
Hey Wes, I'm back. What's up?
Are you going to talk to Joran? Is Joran coming on the show?
Oh no. I mean, if I don't know why he's messaging me. Like, it's kind of weird.
Probably because he's listening to the show, and then he heard me saying that you ghosted it, and then he's replying.
Well, he did. He no, he blocked me.
But then you block me every other day, Jessi. Remember?
She loves being
And
like,
what do you
tee
say
I
before
block you
what do
every
you say before
day.
you block me?
Little bitch.
Goodbye forever.
Goodbye forever.
Joran is gonna burst from the ground like Rey
You need
Mysterio.
shirts. Goodbye forever.
Yeah. Oh, merch. Yeah. I'll
And then
talk
on
to
the back-
Nuggies about that.
Oh,
Nuggies
okay.
isn't. Nuggies is in charge of all the Cat G Studios merch, but I will when I have my meeting with
And
them.
then when
Why does she laugh like
I'm
she's?
sorry, I wasn't listening. I was, I was laughing.
Hold on, you weren't listening while I was talking? That's crazy. That's fucking crazy.
Joran did not block her.
I'm sorry, but,
I'm
you know,
surprised.
it is what it
Jessi,
is. So
Jessie's lying? Are you kidding me?
what else do you have to say here? A personal life. So you didn't really get much into detail about your life.
I was
you
very
did. You went on
detailed.
that rant. I forgot about it.
It wasn't a rant. I
Let's
just
talk
listed all the
about
things you didn't do to me this week.
Yeah.
Oh, wow!
All right. So
throw tomatoes at her. Don't send her any money.
let's talk about let's talk about what this was the other topic that you wanted to discuss, and you had some opinions on it. And what was it?
Yeah, that song. It's very. I think it's by Beyonce or Rihanna.
Rihanna. She
No,
said
tell me more about
she said Rihanna at first, and then she purposely changed it to Rihanna.
Is it Rihanna? I always forget.
I'm pretty sure it's Rihanna.
No, it's Rihanna. Right, Rihanna. I don't know.
Wait, hold on. What is this message that you just sent me?
So
No, what was this message that you just sent me? That's bullshit. What does that mean? Jessi.
You said that I was trolling you.
You just said you trolled me. I know what am I doing? I'm not doing anything.
All right. Sorry, I was wrong.
No, I want to know what you're accusing me of during our show. What are you accusing me of? I didn't do anything.
You're right. You weren't accusing me. I mean, you weren't. You know.
I want to know what you're accusing me of.
She.
Please, before we move on, what are you accusing me of?
Well, you're saying I need to apologize to people that there's no one I really need to apologize for, like I already did with you and everything. The whole.
How about Chris
You didn't apologize to me for bothering me on my vacation, Jessi.
Crocker for saying that they're dead? That I said, and I was very clear.
Hold on, I didn't say that they were. I was using. I said.
Well, some people would have.
and
Some
they're
people were
trying
already
to-
putting F's in the chat. People were already putting F's in the chat because they thought that Chris was dead. So I think you should apologize.
They were a
But
man, now they're a woman, and they're singer.
Yeah, or insinuating that I was a pedo because I was at Disney and don't have children. And thanks, Jessi, by the way. I can't have children. So, like, that would be why I went without children, because I can't have them, Jessi. I am physically incapable of having a child.
And I've been saying they. But Jessi, what I'm saying is, I was very clear. I said a monologue, or see that keyword is or. So either you do the monologue and close us out with a funny story, or you know, or you apologize to any people you've wronged this time.
I apologize to the United States for not being.
I mean, that would be a good I think a good blanket apology to the United States would be fine, and then we're gonna move on from there. No, guys, no F's in the chat. Chris
F's in the chat.
a lot. Oh, people are saying apologize to Sloth. Apologize to Sloth Cat for what? What are people? What would you be apologizing to Sloth Cat for?
Oh yeah, no, he you know, he stole art and all of that, and I really thought it was his. I thought he was original and everything, and I guess, you know, he admitted to being a lawsuit and everything.
With Carl Weathers.
With Carl Weathers.
No, I just got a message from Joran, but I'm not gonna read it. But
Well, I mean, it sounds pretty funny. Can you read it to the rest of
no,
us, please?
I'm not. I'm not going to. I thought it was funny though.
What the fuck?
Anyway.
What the fuck?
Okay. That's
Hello?
hilarious. That made my Nate. That
There
turned
we
it
go.
into. That was hilarious.
So you're
Thank you,
this
thank
this
you, thank you for
this.
that.
Hold
Okay.
on. So this show didn't make your night. You didn't enjoy doing No-migos?
Yeah, I enjoyed it very well. I laughed a lot.
I enjoyed it
I
very
enjoyed
well.
it very well.
Very
are we,
well.
So are we getting back into the
We're gonna talk about we're gonna talk about the Rihanna song that you wanted to discuss.
No, viral
oh, yeah,
facts.
Whoever makes it.
I don't want to get too deep into it, but there is a Joran, and that's all I'll say.
I think it's by them. I'm 100% sure. And it's on the radio and stuff. And there's kids that listen to the radio and everything. And I didn't know what it was, right? Like, you know, I've never heard the song before. I just saw memes and stuff and like all that jazz.
Because she
And
doesn't
then
care
I
to,
asked them
Dan
one if
Jean.
they
She
were
doesn't
like,
really
you know,
give
they
a
told me
shit.
what it stood for. I don't know if I can say that, but they said what it stands for.
What does it stand for?
I don't think I'm allowed to say it.
Oh, it's fine. It's I'm marking it 18 plus.
Okay. Stands for we are predators. And so you know, I was kind of confused and yeah.
I don't think that's what it stands for.
Yeah. I got you good.
No. All Wes said was, I don't think that's what it stands for. And she's like, haha, I got you good. Like, no, you really didn't.
So and what do you think? You're saying that this song shouldn't be on the radio. Why is that?
Because it's a very inappropriate song. It really should.
That's not okay. I'm gonna say it now. It's not anybody's responsibility but the parents to keep an eye on what their kids are watching.
Shouldn't be. Even the I'm bringing sexy back. There. All the girls.
Going to a theme park doesn't make you a predator just because you don't have kids. It goes without saying, but that's a reach, Jessi. A lot of people go to Disney parks without children. No, I absolutely, like, and the fact that, like, the message to me said, I hope you have kids because you'll be the next predator. Like, okay, if you're saying I'm a predator, then why do you want me to have kids? That just sounds weirder.
Heart attack.
Mm-hmm.
Bring it down.
And what about that?
Well, that song I listened to when I was a kid, and it's just like, you know, I liked that song because I just like, bow, 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 bow. I just liked, you know, I like the actual song. I didn't like, you know, the lyrics. I, you know, didn't even know what sexy was.
She was pretty sad that we weren't legitimate friends. And I'm like, well, maybe don't be a shitty person. Like, I feel like I feel like Jessi has aspects that, like, could make her likable if she wasn't a piece of shit.
So.
Some people say you never.
Infertility solidarity. I only have a kid because someone gave her to me. I mean, I don't want kids, so, like, it kind of doesn't really matter to me, but I just think it's, like, shitty for her to say, like, oh, well, you better have kids with you. And it's like, girl, I can't have them. So, like, can you imagine if she said it to somebody who, like, wanted to have kids and can't have kids? Like, the fuck?
Learn. Now, see, that's banter. That's banter. And here's a cover of WAP for anyone who's not familiar with that.
I love Mr. Beard. This is by Mr. Beard, and if you haven't seen Mr. Beard, please go watch Mr. Beard. He's very funny, and he's also non-binary, and that's very cool.
This Rihanna classic.
Whores in this house, there's some whores in this house. Whores in this house, there's some whores in this house. Whores in this house, there's some whores in this house. Whores in this house. Beat it up, catch a charge. Extra large and extra hard. Put this pussy right in your face. Swipe your nose like a credit card. Hop on top.
Oh, wait, you know what?
She's trying, I think, do you think she's trying to laugh like you? Your laugh is probably not. I think she's always just had an annoying ass laugh. Like, I don't know. Yeah, like, it's hard to say. That would be more of like a you guys would have to judge that kind of thing, because I'm like a poor judge of my own thing. Sounds like a shitty ditto. Maybe.
I heard the original version of this song. It's much better. I didn't realize this was a copy. I didn't know Rihanna.
Okay, maybe she is trying to copy me.
I know the original.
I don't know who sings it, but I know it's one of those pop
It's
songs.
one of the blacks. Yeah, it's Rihanna. I'm sure
No,
it's Rihanna.
I don't know. I'm saying like it's one of the.
Yeah, I mean it's one of them. It's one of them, right? We can agree it's one of them. But here's the original, and I think this one is much better.
Wes, I swear.
My cat may need a wake, murders it
Wes,
may not
you're
awake.
gonna get me in trouble with Queen of Spades. She's gonna like take my stream down. Is this yanking? This is not yanking.
Hey, he buries face in this pussy. No church but sparks fly, okay? It's breakfast, this spoon money cake. Flips me over, goes down right away. Eat my ass like souffle, say it tastes like candy. Big drumstick like.
See, that's the original, and that's called Dap. That's dirty ass pussy. And that's not as popular as the one by Rihanna.
Oh really?
Yeah.
No, I don't know who it's by. I don't think it's by the umbrella. Ella. I think it's by I don't even know. Maybe Iggy Azalea. Oh no, it might be
Oh no, it was Iggy.
Charlie.
It was Iggy Azalea and Charlie.
And Charlie Bucket, as Wes says later.
No, it's like XCX Charlie, or I think her name is.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I've never heard the song before. I just know like memes and stuff.
Yeah, you've never heard it before, but so you never heard it before, but you have a strong opinion on it. You know what you sound
Well,
like?
I've heard a couple seconds of it, but
I've heard a couple
seconds. Is all you need to make your make your decision, your mind up on something.
No, that is not true. West most. You need.
Oh, Sloth Cat, good luck with your custody battle. Just show the judge all this shit. I'm sure they'll grant you full custody.
You're the one who just said that you've only heard a couple seconds of the song, but you have a strong enough opinion that you wanted it added to the agenda. This is a pop culture bonus.
This is a pop culture bonus.
Why do you say it like that?
Anyway, so Iggy Azalea and Rihanna teaming up with Charlie Bucket to record the hit song WAP.
Wow.
And you don't think that song should be allowed on the radio?
Yeah.
No, you're wrong, Sprinkle Cake. I've never heard of that person. It wasn't possibly them. That's a stupid answer.
It's a stupid answer.
Obviously, Rihanna and Iggy Azalea.
I really don't know who made the song. I think like because I'm just like imagining like I don't know.
I don't think it matters. I don't think
it doesn't. It doesn't matter because whoever wrote it, it shouldn't be on the radio and it shouldn't be accessible to children.
Oh shit! What about paternity court? Hold on.
Lie detector test determined that was a lie.
I didn't mean to hit the fart. I always hit the fart.
Nuts on your chin. Since you put yourself on my dick, I put my nuts on your chin. Nuts on.
You have to go to Maury.
Sloth Cat made that.
Sloth Cat, the Steeler Wheeler.
So
did Jessi like? You know what else you could do, Sloth Cat? You gotta put in like. Not only do you get full custody, she's gotta pay you the money for that picture you made for her.
So Jessi, thank you so much for this initial
Thank
episode.
you for having me on for this show. It was pretty, an interesting experience.
Damn, I've only been going for 2 hours.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Why are you talking? Why can you just talk in your regular voice?
No, I am talking my regular voice.
No, that's not your right. That's like you're putting on like some. Can you just talk in your regular like the voice you would have?
Yeah, it's weird. Who told me not to tell you were streaming? Dance Jeans, like, again, I feel like Jessi, like, if she wasn't such a piece of shit, she could be somewhat entertaining to talk to. I mean, her and I legitimately have several, like, shared interests. She was just as excited about the Pikmin 4 announcement as I was. It's kind of sad that she's letting, like, her shitty personality get in the way of her potentially having, like, friends and stuff.
If I don't know, you were
Westmost, I sincerely thank you for having me on.
She's got likable qualities, but she's so untrustworthy. Yeah, exactly. And unpredictable. It's, again, if she wasn't such a shitty person, she would be, like, the bare bones of, like, oh, that's somebody you could talk to, I guess. Like, that's what she'd be. Tracy Hamill, I was in a voice chat yesterday.
You know, we did
do you know what your regular voice sounds like? Or
This is my real voice.
I'll let you figure it out while we listen to a little bit more of this song.
I wanna ride. I do a kegel while it's inside. Spit in my mouth, look in my eyes. This pussy's wet, come take a dive.
Wow, just listen to this.
Most kids don't listen to this, Jessi. It's usually not kids who are listening to this. You know, Jessi, you know things can be popular without children being involved, right? Like, why are you always thinking about children, Jessi? Weirdo.
Cream, make me scream now.
Anyway, so
hey,
yeah,
party.
guys, thank you so much for joining us. Guys, stop asking for nuggets. No, this is a different show. A completely different.
This is a different show.
Oh, people want to know. Are you going? Hey, Evil Little McNuggets has joined us. Are you going live after this? People want to know if you're going to be going live on your channel.
Doesn't matter.
But
I did.
Is she? Maybe you guys are right. It sounded like she was trying to do like the Winnie voice for a second there. Maybe she is trying to copy me. Not to sound like full of myself, because like I would rather Jessi not copy me, but like that, it either sounds like she's trying to do like the Winnie voice, or she's trying to do like I know she watched the Amanda Show. What the fuck was that character's name who was like obsessed with eggs and she was like meh, that one? Like she it reminds me of that. Jessi's disappointed parents. She's probably not even aware of who Winnie is and does it just because Cyber does. Maybe. Hello. Maybe that's why she's doing all the random voices. Again, not to, like, put myself at the center of this theory. It's just interesting how I tend to do a lot of, like, funny TCAP Lauren voices, and then Jessi goes on and is like, hello, my name is Jessi. Like, she talks like a fucking weirdo. There's some whores in this house, whores in this house, whores in this house, whores in this house. I love Mr. Beard. You know what? Hold on. When this is over, I'm gonna play that full song because Mr. Beard is fucking funny.
I did have a good time, and you know, we will, you know, we'll chit chat in the future.
People want to know if you're going live on your channel.
I try to, you know, figure it out. You know, the whole earbuds thing. I'll try to, you know, get that resolved. But you know, for now,
Jessi, people want to know.
Experience.
Jessi, people want to know if you're going live on your channel.
It might just be a she's a lol so random. She might just be doing that.
Are you going live on your channel?
Experience. No, I'm not going live. I'm just going to enjoy the rest of the night and slumber.
Slumber.
All right. What would you like to say? Your monologue, your closing monologue. What are you going to? That's
sorry,
that's
I'm blue. I'm sorry about all the things I said about you, and I know
Right,
that
viral effects?
I can't take them back. And
Wait,
I'm
is that
sorry
true?
I'm sorry. I'm what?
What?
Oh, Slothcat just
That was the
posted in
end.
the.
That was
No,
supposed to be
Sloth.
it.
No, Sloth. Oh, no, hold on. Slothcat post. He said that Chris. He said that Chris announced the date for the video.
Hey, Danny.
All right. Well, I don't care about
Yeah,
that.
we won't talk about that here. But
No,
yeah.
and I'm not really interested in what the con man has to say.
Well, I said we're not going to talk about that. He just said that it was posted. So, yeah, close us out with the monologue. What?
It was a groovy experience, and talk to you in a future date.
Yeah, can you do your monologue or sing the song or whatever?
Yo, you doing okay, Danny? I know last night was some bullshit. I hope you feel better.
This game contains a lot of bad stuff.
No, not. I don't know why you always. Isn't this from a video game?
It's from Life is Strange, and I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't really care. Those like really narrative-driven story games just aren't for me. So I'm like, of course, Jessi plays Life is Strange. It's just a very like, of course.
Why do you do that? What is that?
There's alcohol and drug abuse, mild violence.
That would be like some. No, Jessi, that'd be Jessi. Stop. Stop, Jessi. This would be like being at a job interview and they.
Hold on, I love Life is Strange. Okay, it's weird that Jessi is so into it because she's very like stupid. It's weird that she likes it because she's stupid.
I don't understand what you're doing.
Yeah.
I will say, the time that she was playing Life is Strange and Wes called her and it was like, I guess I gotta sit down and face the music. And like, Wes was like, what? Like, that was pretty fucking funny.
A monologue. I don't know what you want me. I'm sorry, I'm bad. I'm sorry, I'm blue. Sorry about all the things I said about you. Didn't mean to dox you.
Oh my god, the Joran's brother thing. Joran's brother. I love the Joran's brother music.
I thought I was about to hit leave. I thought that was the end.
No, that's not the end. That's Joran's brother.
Leave. That would have been funny.
And I'll do it whenever you get off the rails. You went off the rails.
So.
All right, go ahead and yeah, go ahead and monologue us out and tell everyone that you'll see them next time.
You know what it is? Here's a good way to put it, Bailey. Like with Lauren, where we're not making fun of his accent, we're making fun of how Lauren talks. I'm making fun of Jessi, but not people who like Life is Strange.
Okay, so
thank
you for coming to Wes and I's little live stream here. And, I hope that you enjoyed. Of course, if you didn't, that's totally fine. But hope to see you guys in the
Y'all
future.
gonna make me cry. Stop it now. There's my flowers, guys. I'm gonna get an old picture of them and put them in there.
You guys are all bullies. Jessi is crying. Jessi is sad. Jessi keeps pretending her tortoise is missing, but we know she puts him in a shoebox and hides him in her closet.
That poor tortoise.
Leave Jessi alone so she can go to work. She made $4,000 in 2020. A
whole ass year. That poor tortoise. She claimed it went missing again, and she doesn't realize, like, I think she said she found it again, but she doesn't realize how bad that makes her look. Losing it twice in a 2-day period does not make her look good.
And, we will see each other out.
Do you have any questions?
I got a question. Can I get a ride home?
No. No. But,
she did, Vex. She posted a picture of the tortoise, like, at the door or whatever. Is this the end of the stream? Hold on. That's the end. Okay. So Nuggets, I'm about to end, but we're gonna listen to we're gonna listen to the full version of Mr. Beard's version of WAP. Because it's very good.
Whores in this house, there's some whores in this house. Whores in this house, there's some whores in this house. Whores in this house, there's some whores in this house. Whores in this house. Beat it up, catch a charge.
Yeah, Brandeezy for CZ. I have an aquatic turtle, and it's like it's a lot of work. Like, in fact, I probably have to go hose out his filter today because they're very like stinky and like they make a lot of mess.
Extra large and extra hard. Put this pussy right in your face. Swipe your nose like a credit card. Hop on top, I wanna ride. I do a Kegel while it's inside. Spit in my mouth.
Y'all gonna make me cry. Stop it now. There's my flowers, guys. I'm gonna get an old picture of them and put them in there.
You guys aren't so great.
Okay.
Are any of you actors, singers, models, or influencers? No? Because Jessi pretends to be all of those things.
Okay.
Sometimes she even has beauty contests with her Care Bears and she wins first prize. Not so funny now, is it?
Losers. You know what? No, that's pretty talented. Yeah, no, Jigs actually can fuck shit up on the stage. What kind of turtle do you have? I have a red-eared river cooter. I have a red-eared slider. His name is Spaghetti, and he is my dumb son, and I love him.
This pussy's wet, come take a dive. Make it cream, make me scream now. Out in public, make a scene now. I don't cook, I don't clean, but let me tell you how I got this ring. Certified freak.
Ow, I just hit my elbow. Ow.
7 days a week.
We call them river cooters now. Here in the South. Well, that's cool. Is yours a male or a female? Mine's a male. And you can tell. I'll hit you up for cooter tips later. Yeah, that's fine. You can tell if it's a male or a female because if they have really long claws, it's a male. If they have really short claws, it's a female.
This wet ass pussy make that pull out game weak. This wet ass pussy make that pull out game weak.
Can you imagine performing this in front of your house?
Wet ass pussy make that pull out game weak. This wet ass pussy make that pull out game weak. Top make it drop, that's some wet ass pussy. Bring a bucket and a mop, that's some wet ass pussy.
I love this so fucking much. This is so good.
Wop, 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 that's some wet ass pussy. Macaroni in a pot, that's some wet ass pussy.
Yeah, right. Prances in the backyard to this.
Certified freak. 7 days a week. This wet ass pussy make that pull out game weak. This wet ass pussy make that pull out game week. This wet ass pussy make that pull out game week. This wet ass pussy make that pull.
I'd be more embarrassed to be dressed as a fox skipping around.
Out game week. Whores in this house, there's some whores in this house. Whores in this house with that wet ass pussy. Whores in this house, there's some whores in this house. Whores in this house with that wet ass pussy.
Holy shit. I'm so pissed that Jessi didn't want to listen to the whole version of this.
Hey, thank
I'm so pissed. Also, Danny DeVito picture. Jesus Christ. I think that's it for me. It's been about 2.5 hours, and it's a little later than I usually stream, so I'm starting to get a little sleepy. Not like sleepy, but I usually take a nap around this time. But maybe I'll stream tomorrow. I don't know. I have to see if I'm doing anything tomorrow, but if I'm not, maybe I'll do another stream since I missed yesterday. I am very excited for tonight. The Jessi video is dropping on Hansen's channel at 8 p.m. EST. And I can't wait to see you guys there.